Hi everyone, I'm Chris from Wyoming and we are at I'll Do It in the Kitchen with a glass of wine. Today we are going to make a hearty sandwich for if you have young middle school, high school kids that are really hungry and eat you out of house and home. It's really simple and it's very versatile. But I do want to show you, so some of the things that you would put on a normal sandwich. Ham, bologna, turkey, tomato, lettuce, onion, cheese, all of that. So you get all of that you want out, and then I will show you how to put it together with a tortilla. Now these are the largest tortillas I have found. These are Don Pancho's Authentic Mexican Food Flour Tortilla Wraps. I have 2 left. So I don't know if any of you have this issue. Sometimes the bag doesn't get completely closed and they start getting hard. You're like, what am I gonna do with it? Well, when we get back, I'm gonna show you what I do that allows it to soften up so that you can utilize it. So stay tuned. Okay, side note, I have to show you this. I just have to show you this. I wanna make sure that when I make my movie, it cuts off. So my garden is doing wonderful. Tons of romaine lettuce, leaf lettuce, make salads and so forth. My daughter, for Mother's Day, I believe, got me this contraption, okay? It is called VP05, okay? And it sucks all the air out of jars. It's really mainly used for anything that goes in a jar that doesn't have liquid in it, that it'll suck out the air and it'll stay for a longer period of time versus like in a Ziploc bagging. So it has a cord that you just plug into. It should be charged. So I clean and cut lettuce and I shove it in here, okay? And then this pushes right down on it. And there's a power button, and it'll count, and you go to 30. 5. 11. 17. 22. 28, 29. I take this off. You need a bottle opener to get this lid off. And then I just screw that on, and I have about 4 of these in the fridge. So as I'm planning, I opened it up and took some of the lettuce out. And listen, they're still crunchy. But you gotta make sure when you clean your lettuce that it's dry when you put it in the jar. But this has been in here for like 10 days. You can put cereal, dry beans, whatever you want. This thing is a godsend. And if you have a smallmouth jar, it has an adaptation. Super simple. Had to share. Okay, so I took my big tortilla, and it's kind of hard there. So I'm taking and putting water around the edges with my fingers, kind of like you would do a wonton, okay? Or a rice. Then I'm gonna put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds. Okay, over here, microwave, here we go. The microwave is working. Five more seconds. Okay. So now it's smooth. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut it to the center. Okay, so you want to think of this as a clock, right? You have 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 6 to 9, okay? And each of these 4, you're going to put something down on it, okay? Here's my homemade mayonnaise I did last week. Can you see? I'm almost out. Yes, I'm almost out. And I'm going to put it just all over, okay? So on this corner, I'm going to put that super, 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 super fresh lettuce with some tomatoes right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tomatoes and lettuce. Okay? There. Here, let's put some mustard. Now, this is my husband's, and I know what he likes, so please don't judge. Okay, got some mustard there. I'm gonna put cheese. Now, I always try to have some sort of liquid. This is pepper jack, so that the stuff can kind of stick. Do you know what I mean? Boom. Okay, then we need meat. And he's a carnivore, so I'm gonna put 2 pieces of bologna. And I love this Black Forest ham. It's pretty good. I'm gonna get about 3 slices. I'm gonna put that there and there and there. Okay. And I also have hot sauce and onions. So I'm gonna put okay, we're gonna spread that baby. I have some jalapenos. I'm gonna put right there. And I have an onion. Okay? In a few moments, you're gonna come back and we're gonna fold this baby up. Okay, so before we fold this up, and it can get messy, you can leave it as is, wrap it in, which I think I'm gonna do, is wrap it in tin foil. And whenever my husband wants to eat it, I'm gonna pop it in the oven in the tin foil to heat it up. But what I've also done is actually folded it up and then put it in a frying pan and kind of sauteed it on the sides and burned the tortilla. I've done this with a smaller, tinier one, and then when it gets folded up, as long as it's not too thick, you can stick it in your toaster oven. And I would not advise putting any mayonnaise or mustard on that, just the ingredients. And then when it comes out, just have a dipping sauce they can dip it into. Who knew? Who knew? All right, stay tuned. We're gonna fold this baby up. Okay, so here's the key. I'm gonna fold this up to here on the onion, okay? I'm gonna press. Better get my, and off the top of it, because I am in my drawer where I have fun foil sheets that I used when I made my protein bars. Amazing. Okay, so next, we're gonna turn it over and flip it right there. I got stuff coming out, that's all right. Then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna flip it to right here. Okay, can we just look at that? Let's just look at it. It is massive. Onions coming out, but that's okay. I'm gonna pick this baby up, set it here, and I'm gonna wrap it tight. Okay? So nothing comes out. And when you heat it up in the oven, it's gonna make the tortilla soft. Okay? There you go. You can pre-make these, guys. Pre-make them. You have a couple boys, big family, pre-make these You can do this for the breakfast too. You could put sausage, you could put bacon and eggs and whatever you want in it. Super simple, super hearty. This big one I love for my husband because he's got such an appetite. But whenever he wants it, we're going to throw it in the oven. He's going to open it up and then he's just going to eat it. Well, thank you for hanging out with me for our 2 recipes. I'll do it in the kitchen with a glass of wine. We did our tortilla quiche, individualized quiche, as well as a tortilla sandwich where we just kind of just keep folding it. Unbelievable. You could make these, I'm sorry, I'm still on you could make it an Italian thing and put mozzarella. You could put some noodles in it. You could put some ground beef and it'd be like a calzone. So stay tuned. If you have any ideas, let me know. And until next time, I'll do it in the kitchen with a glass of wine.